As we have been reporting all this month, the El Mundo Boston, along with the Bar Foundation, the MBTA made its announcement that it would be shutting down the entire Orange Line for 30 days, something that's never been done before. Now, the Orange Line from the Oak Grove stations to Forest Hills will close starting tonight at 9 o'clock and is scheduled to last until 5 a.m. on September 19th. Now, the line will be replaced by commuter line trains and shuttle buses, but to tell us more, we have Angel Peña. He's the Chief of Capital Transformation Programs for the MBTA. Buenos días. Angel, ¿cómo estás? How are you today?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. 30 days without the Orange Line. Why? Let's start with the a lot of folks still don't understand why this is happening.
The best way I can explain it, Alberto, is that our system is the oldest in the nation, and we are aggressively making the investments much needed to improve it. In effect, building a public transit system while our current system continues to operate is the most difficult challenge that the MBTA or any transit in the nation will face. And we understand the concerns of the communities. But you expect a safe and reliable transportation to get your employees and customers where they need to go. And our economy depends on the transportation infrastructure that moves people around, right? And that includes the MBTA.
So for 30 days, our community is going to be asked to take shuttle buses, use the commuter lanes so that a lot of this can go on. I heard you also say that this is necessary because, and it'll be useful because now for the whole month, you'll be able to work 24 hours, 7 days a week and really move forward with the changes needed. Something that would have taken much longer if, let's say, you would have had to work on weekends only, it would have been extended to 5 years. So we're taking these 30 days, we're biting the bullet, and you're going to promise me we're going to have a better Orange Line at the end of this?
That's correct. We're using 24 hours a day within this 30 days to replace much needed track work that we got to do. That will translate into the 5 years of night and weekend diversions. We're talking about that will have meant 5 years of disruptions for our customers and communities on night and weekend diversions. And we're going to be able to do that in just 30 days, right, to address the maintenance backlog. However, I want to make sure also to put things into context that are we going to improve? Are we going to be able to eliminate slow zones? Are we going to be able to make it a safer and more reliable line? Yes, but they're going to be in the future much needed improvements as we try to always find the way to transform that Orange Line for the future.
Okay, let's talk about the alternative travel options for Orange Line riders. I know this is a little outdated because since this, you've added another shuttle bus as well for Chinatown and Tufts Medical Center. So this may be a little outdated, but as we look at this, folks can take the commuter rail in Forest Hills, Ruggles, Back Bay, North Station, Malden Center, Oak Grove. But I see the shuttle vans at every one of these. And again, shuttle buses except for downtown. Tell me about the shuttle buses. Are they going to be free? What do you need to do to get on the commuter rails and on the shuttle buses?
Yes. For the shuttle buses, they're going to be free. All what you need to do is I will guide everybody and encourage everybody. We have developed a rider's guide to planning ahead. And it's a tool that you can find on our website, mbta.com/building a better T 2022. And they will show you the different options and information so you can plan ahead your travels while we continue to build a better T. This also rider's guide will be translated into 8 languages. So we're trying to reach many communities so they're able to utilize this guide. So to your point, the shuttle bus services are going to be free. But also, we encourage the people that they also leverage and use the commuter rail as the first travel option.
We're looking right now. Well, we're looking right now at the website. So this is where you would go. You could just put into information, enter the location. You get trip suggestions, and this will be updated probably every day when there's delays and so forth. But more importantly, starting tomorrow for folks starting tonight for folks who need more information, they can just log on here. And I see you've got different languages up above. So when you scroll down, you can go to all those different languages. How much more time or how earlier should a traveler now leave the house? Because I would imagine the shuttle buses, as good as that you're hoping they can be, it won't be as quick as the regular service, right?
Yes, and you got to keep into account now that we're competing with uh, drivers, right? We're now in a mix of right away, right, with and many others. So we are going to be deploying as much as bus shuttle services, but our concern is the congestions, right?
Right.
And so that's one of the reasons why you got to plan ahead, consider 30, 15 minutes ahead of time before what you used to do. Just imagine now that you need to go to a destination, but you're now on the roadway, right? So that's why we encourage everybody, plan ahead. If you can work from home, do so. And for the public that needs to travel, consider the alternative travel options that we're showing on our website. And I will ask the business community to be patient with employees that might arrive a few minutes later because of the delays.
All right. So for the next 30 days, there'll be shuttle services for those who could use the commuter rail. Just use your Charlie card. Go on to that website for more information. I know it's going to be a tough 30 days for people in my community. And then to boot, there's going to be also next week some changes on the Green Line. So this is like we're all trying to get all of this work done, right? And you promised me things are going to get better, right? That's the benefit at the end of this, right?
Yes, I mean, you probably have seen, we have taken the successes that we have done on the Green Line in the last 2-3 years.
Yes.
You have seen probably shutdowns, but look at what that has brought to the Green Line riders. They have a faster service, a safer service. So we're taking the lessons learned from those successes. We have done 12 shutdowns that have been successful. Alberto, that have been on time. I know you're concerned about that, and many wants to make sure that we're going back to service on time. So that's our commitment. There's always unforeseen events, but MBTA is committed to make sure that we're able to leverage this opportunity 30 days and get the work on time and get back the service to our riders on the September 19th.
Gracias, Angel. Thank you, Angel Peña, for your time. Want to thank the Bar Foundation for allowing us to continue our coverage. I know in El Mundo, there'll be a center spread with that chart for the next 3 weeks in El Mundo. So if you have any information, you pick up El Mundo, you can see that, or go to the website. Vamos a poner the website one more time. And again, Angel Peña of the MBTA, thank you so much for stopping by and take a little bit of time. I know you're busy as Chief Capital Transformation Programs, but this is a very important day as starting today. The Green Line will be closed for 30 days, something we've never seen in the city of Boston. So let's see how it goes for the next 30 days. Hopefully not too bad. And de nuevo, muchas gracias for stopping by La Hora de Café y El Mundo Boston en el día de hoy, Ángel.
Thank you, Alberto, and we appreciate the communities and everybody for your patience. I know that everyone's doing these sacrifices, and so we want to bring all these benefits to you much sooner.
Thank you. All right. And there is the information, mbta.com/BBT 2022. All right. Gracias, Ángel, and mucha suerte. Good luck.
Gracias.
Take care.